Welcome back. So I'm still reading the national bestseller, Salvation, Black People and Love by our author, Bell Hooks. And I'm in chapter 8, Loving Black Masculinity. And I'm going to jump in. In the world I grew up in, adult black males were present in most homes. Like my dad, they were providers and protectors. Mama's brothers were a constant presence in our life and the lives of their children. They were caring, funny, supportive. Mama loved her father and her brothers. My daddy's father, Daddy Jerry, was also a beloved presence in our childhood. We did not know then that he had not been present in our father's life when he was a boy. We knew only that Dad had been raised as the only child of a stern and demanding mother. His childhood had not been easy. He had always worked hard. There was so much diverse black masculinity in the world of our childhood that it would have been impossible for any of us to have a one-dimensional understanding of black life. We knew from experience that some black males were kind and gentle, others cruel and indifferent, that some fathers were present and some fathers were absent. All our segregated institutions were led by benevolent black male patriarchs, men who were respected and admired. Coming from this environment, when I reached college at the beginning of the 70s, I was stunned by the way black men were described in novels and sociological and psychological literature. From these books, I learned that black men were irresponsible, lazy, and unwilling to assume responsibility for their families. That even when black men wanted to be providers and protectors of their families, they could not be because they were castrated. I can still remember looking up the word castration in the dictionary and mulling over its meaning. Quote, to render impotent by psychological means. My astonishment deepened when I learned that matriarchal black women had been the ones to emasculate and castrate black men. Initially, I found this material amusing because it was so absolutely ludicrous, in no way conforming to my own experiences. Initially, it just seemed like the twisted fiction of white supremacy. And in a way it was, but you have to listen to the longer version to hear how that ends. Tell me what you think. Thanks so much for listening.